your attention to be manipulated. Often these manipulations rely on two basic types of attention that form in your brain. First is what scientists call top-down attention. This is your decision-making attention. Take a second to look away from your screen to the nearest doorway. Here, you choose to look away with decision-making attention. Next, there is the second kind of attention. Hear the phone ringing? If you thought for even a second that was your phone, you use what scientists call bottom-up attention, where something grabs your focus. You want to see how these two types of attention work in your brain? When you look over to the doorway, you are using this area right here. It's called the prefrontal cortex, and it's specially evolved in humans to help you out with advanced decision-making and planning. When the phone got your attention, you were using a more primitive response system throughout areas of your brain called the sensory cortices. In these and other regions, unexpected stimuli from your senses can be quickly routed to grab your focus. When Apollo takes your wallet or steals your watch, he utilizes both forms of your attention to deceive you. It actually looks a little bit like your room. Distracting people can be quite simple. Here I use the top-down distraction. Sometimes all it takes is telling someone to focus on one place while you quietly remove their watch off their wrist. When I need to deal from a difficult spot, I like to use the bottom-up attention strategy to direct the focus. That's the prize of the stimulus. Completely captivating, all I feel as well. What's most impressive about Apollo's tricks is that even if you know how they work, it's incredibly easy to fool. As you've seen, your attention is extremely limited. And keeping track of your cell phone, wallet, card, and handkerchief at the same time can be too much for your brain to handle. Oh, man. Are you thinking you could keep track of all these things at once? If you are, David Copperfield's got just the experiment for you. Let's put your brain to the test. You're going to multitask. Do two things at once. Now, count how many times you see my picture or name on the screen. At the same time, listen to my voice and count how many times you hear the word magic. Pay attention. Here we go. What's magic about magic is that some magic fools your eyes, while other magic fools your brain. Magic attention is responsible for something. Every idea we touch. It's 7 to 9. Think you can make it?
I can handle that.
All right, cool.
Never been to a dog party before. When I was invited, I was like, really? Long truck and Asian, man. They're a pair, you know, they're so This is Asian and contact. We're having a, you know, we're stealing stuff in your stomach. That George Zimmerman did not shoot Trayvon Martin because he had to. He shot him for the worst of all reasons. Because he wanted to.
Well, central to that argument, something that has really fueled, obviously, the controversy surrounding this case right from the beginning is the question of race. Prosecutor John Guy laying it out clearly today.
And that defendant, at that same time, was upright, walking around, preparing to tell law enforcement why it was he had just profiled